Blessings. We, Biblical Awareness, want to welcome you. Yes, you who is watching now. For more updates, subscribe to this YouTube channel and of course, like, follow, and share our Facebook page. Sit back and relax as the message will begin in a few seconds. Okay, good day, followers and likers of the page. Now we are at the fifth week of February because it's leap year, well, something like that. February ends with Feb 29, so you know it as they have told. Well, I don't know if that's true, but there was some lacking days in February during this kind of years. Okay, but nonetheless, from focusing on how God have proven His love to us, we will focus on how we can give it back. So, the question is, how do we love God? Well, some say you can just do this ritual and then that have and has proven that you have loved God. Some will say that you have to join this group and you have proven that you have loved God. But is it really that matter? Today we will talk about a verse stated, stipulated, and told by Jesus Christ Himself to His disciples, apostles, so that we can learn from it as a proof of our love to God. Okay, so ready? Without further ado, okay, we will see how it will work. Here we go. John, in the book of John, chapter 14, verse 15, or 15, verse 14, either way, just check it on your own Bibles, and that is absolutely there. Okay, it begins with this line: If you love me, so if God will ask you, do you love me? Well, it is the thing here. If you love me, love me. Love has many meanings. But as they always say, love is not just a noun, it is a verb. So let's see what is next here. If you love me, okay. Again, I will repeat the first one on the first picture. If you love me, you will. Means you're going to do something. We are going to do something to prove our love for God. You will. What is it that we will do? Again, if we will recap, if on the first part of this verse, it says that if you love me, you will. Okay, this is where I get on a longer period of minutes. Okay, keep my commandments. Okay, because we're not talking about the love of a friend to a friend or a lover to a lover. We're talking of a love of someone who is lower and who has the reverential love for a higher authority. So if you love someone, that higher authority, you will keep the commandments. Okay? Keep my commandments. So I'll not post the verse here because it will be too long, but if you could still remember, there are two sentences that summarizes the commandments of God, which is related to the love month today, or this month, February. Okay, it says there in the three Gospels, there's always the line: the first greatest commandment, love the Lord your God with all your heart, mind, soul, and strength. Some have an added element, but the point is love the Lord your God with all. So that is how you keep the commandment, and it is reflective of the first four or first three commandments of the ten given through Moses. Okay. Now, if we will continue that, the second commandment of God is love your neighbor as you love yourself. So, that is also part of obeying God. So, when we say keep the commandments, keep my commandments, we are obeying it in full package. No buts, no ifs, obey. That is how it goes. So, I hope and suppose that is the way it looks now. By the way, how do we find the commandments of God? God has His commandments on the Bible. Don't look at it as if some angel will get down on you and tell you, "Hey Peter, hey Ben, here's God's command for you." No, God has given His command through the Bible, the Word of God, or else you will end up like those pseudo Christian groups that ended up as a cult. Okay, so here's my one-liner here. Okay, this came from Anonymous, a very famous person. Okay, here's the one-liner that he has for us today. Okay, love we convey. We convey, we tell, we confess, we show love if we obey. Again, love we convey if we obey. In terms of God, this is very real. If you don't obey God, if we don't obey God, it seems like that we are not showing love for Him, especially as a king, as a God, and as a authority over our lives. So, that sums up the video for today, and I hope you've learned a lot from the last 4 videos. Yes, I suppose 4 videos and this one. And please watch out for more in March. Okay, I'll not tell you the theme, but I'll show you the videos as they come. Okay, so much for that now, and I will end up with a bit of course, thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I have one subscriber here for 28 days, and thank you for that one. I don't know who you are, but thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, of course, as like as he or she did, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and of course, like, follow, and share. Okay, so I'll end this video now, this record and this message, and hoping you will be able to apply it on your daily lives as we always do, or as we always must do. Okay, so thank you. Signing off in 5, 4, 3, 2.